Good morning. And it's snowing again. At least it was. Looks like it's stopped now. Okay, where are we going this morning? Now, I had said last night that I was going to probably come back to the model table and deal with that extra thin and a tiny little piece in a paintbrush, and we were going to talk about what Mark had said. Well, Mark got back to me sort of in the comments, and apparently I kind of misunderstood. And what I had thought he was talking about is you'd have a little piece like this, and you put a drop of extra thin on it, and then just a drop. And I'm thinking a drop, like you're taking a drop, like a raindrop, that sort of thing. But that's not what he meant. I think it turns out that what he meant was sort of do it the way I had already done it there. If you remember a couple of days ago when I took the little brush and just swabbed around it a little bit. I think that's more or less what he was talking about. So I didn't do anything last night like I said I was going to. I've been here at the model table for a while already, and I have trimmed the flashing off of these pieces, and my next goal now is to put them upside down in the helping hands and get the photo etch on. I've got 12 of them to go. I'm going to just do them in sort of a mass production type way. I'm going to do them probably much the same way as the one I did yesterday afternoon. But it's going to take a while. I'm going to be doing it off camera. I know what I want to mention. This morning, I was sitting at my computer, and I get a little notifications pops up in the right left-hand bottom corner, and it says something about Jason had put up a new video, and he went to a maritime museum in Liverpool, and I just got to show you, he actually got a shot. Well, you remember, was it about 2-3 weeks ago, Allison sent us a picture that she had taken of the bell from the hood. Well, Jason, UK Jason, took a shot. I'll show it to you, of the bell of the Rodney. Yeah, thanks, Jason. Appreciate that. I wonder, were you thinking of this model table when you shot that scene? I'll bet you were. Anyway, yeah, let's just carry on here. Now this actually took me a little longer than I thought it was going to. In fact, it took a lot longer. I thought I'd be able to just go at it, bang, bang, bang. And they went pretty good. I guess I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised. But I guess being is that there were 13 of them altogether. And I was noticing on some of them, there was a detail molded into the plastic. I think maybe what we should do is stick the macro lens on, and I'll zoom in and I'll show you. It's interesting how they were able to get such fine detail in plastic. It's the kind of detail that nobody's going to see. Anyway, I'll show you. Okay, we'll just give it a quick rotation, and then we'll stop where the place is that I want to show you. Okay. Now, you might recognize this as part of the holder dowers made from the head of a pin. Okay, I'm just using it to touch the little area in question. Now you see this round circular thing here. But look at they've got detail molded on the end of it, and when you realize that the head of a pin is actually probably, if I hadn't filed it flat like that so that I could get it in between the railings, the top part wouldn't catch the railing when I removed the. Anyway, I think you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Well, as I'm sitting here in front of my computer right now, it is going on for 2 o'clock. And this is day 1 of the new diet. And gotta tell you, I'm starting to think about those 6 pieces of pizza that I put in the freezer yesterday. Now, the plan was that those 6 pieces were supposed to last for 6 more pizza days. Am I gonna make it? I sure hope so. I'm determined. We'll see how it goes. I just got a call a minute ago. Well, actually about 5 minutes ago now. And it was a machine calling me to tell me that my Visa card had been used. Don't you just hate it when you get those calls? You would think that in this day and age of, electronic tracing and all that sort of thing, you would think that the anti-fraud squad, or whatever they call them here in Canada, would be able to, trace and do something about that. But we've been getting these calls for what, 10 years now or more? Anyway, we have made our 13 of these, and now we have to make 6 of these. And you know what? I can't believe my good luck. There is no photo etch involved. Although it says something about cut remove here. Guess we'll see when we find the parts what that's all about. I guess when they molded it, they made it a little bit, the tongue on this thing. Well, let's find the part and find out what we have to do here. Yeah, I remember this gun. This is the gun that I thought maybe those turret covers that are for the Nelson went on, but they weren't. Anyway, yeah, I'm starting to think out loud again. Okay, there are 6 G sprues, and here's that little piece that I was talking about where we have to cut part of it off. I can actually see a little line there. I can imagine that's where we have to do it, and in all likelihood, and I'm just guessing, this same piece is used on the Nelson, and you don't cut the part off. I'll move in a little bit closer on this. In all the pieces, it looks like are on the G sprue. Some an unusual little piece here, part of the elevation control, I guess, for the gun, and over the barrel. And this is the barrel right here. Yeah, let's stick our macro lens on and sort of move in on some of this stuff. Okay, I've changed my mind on that. I'm going to put the macro lens on maybe this evening. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I get a coffee visitor, and today's Monday. And he's coming in a little over an hour, and I still got to do a lot of editing and what have you. You've heard that story before. Anyway, here's that little part. If I hold the light just right, you can see that line. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. And all being well, we'll be seeing you tomorrow.